Hi guys, Miss Tara again from FREESTYLE Ministries. So glad you've been with us this week. This week we have been learning about the attributes of God, the characteristics of God, so getting to know him a little bit more. As a recap, so far we have learned that God is infinite. He was never born and he will never die. He is infinite. He is self-existing. He doesn't have any needs. He's created everything. He is self-existing. We've learned that God is unchanging. He doesn't have mood swings like we do. He doesn't change he doesn't change his promises based on what we do or don't do. His love for you does not change based on what you do or don't do. God is unchanging. We learned that God is self-sufficient. It means he doesn't need anything. And what was cool about that we discovered is that God doesn't need us to do his work, but he wants us. He wants us to help him because he wants to have that relationship with us. Then we talked about God is all powerful. So there's nothing that is too big in your life that God can't handle it. There's no addiction, no past hurt. There's no fear. Nothing is too big for God. We learned that God is all-knowing, meaning that he has seen everything that you've walked through. Even the thing that nobody else has seen, he has seen it. God knows your heart. He knows your desires. He knows what makes you happy. He knows what makes you sad. And he knows how to comfort you and how to equip you and how to walk with you through all of those things. God is all-knowing. We learned that God is everywhere. So you know that it's not like God is off, oh, he's dealing with this really big issue over here, so he doesn't need to hear about, my little thing over here. That's not how God works. God is everywhere at once. So he cares about the details of your life. He is with you, and there's nowhere that you can go that would be too bad or too far from God, because God is present with you always. And today we are learning that God is wise, that he has wisdom. Wisdom is more than knowledge. Knowledge is knowing about things. Wisdom is knowing what to do about things, correct decisions to make, things like that. So our verse for today is Romans 11:33 from the NLT version, and it reads, "Oh, how great are God's riches and wisdom and knowledge. How impossible it is for us to understand his decisions and his ways." We might not understand God's decisions, and we talked about this a little bit earlier in the week. But what I want us to get out of today is that God sees the full picture of your life. He sees everything that you've gone through. He sees where you're going. He sees where you've come from, and he knows the best path for your life. So God is the one that we want to get advice from. He has the wisdom to lead us down the best path that's going to lead to the most joy and the most peace and the most productivity in our lives. So we want to be people who seek out his wisdom, not the wisdom of this world, not trying to be who somebody else says that we should be, not looking up to people that are unhealthy or who we think are cool. We don't know what's really going on in their lives. We want to look up to somebody. We want to get wisdom from the source that actually knows the full picture and knows us well enough to know what is best for us. So I pray that as you think about the scripture this week, or as you think about God being wise, that you would begin to become a person who seeks wisdom, who wants to make wise choices in your life. And the way to do that is to get closer to God daily. So you're doing that now. I'm so proud of you. So please stick with us next week. You won't just be seeing me. We're going to have different people every week to help share the word with you guys. So I hope that you'll come back. In the meantime, you can connect with us, freestyleministries.com. Here on the app, we have a section where you can send us your prayer requests, and we can type back with you. We can text you to encourage you if you need that. So please don't hesitate to reach out to us for anything. If you want to follow us on Instagram, it's at freestyle_ministries. So y'all have a blessed week. Look forward to seeing you next week. Have a great day.